Hello everyone, and welcome to a collection overview here on the Blu-Ray Drawer YouTube channel. Today we're going to go through my 88 Slasher Classics collection from 88 films. I've got them arranged in spine order, so they're all numbered on the spine. I've also got the dates of the film. I've got two shelves of it in my cupboard. It's like a closing one, so it sort of closes so you can keep everything nice and safe so they don't get light and dust on them. I'm rather protective of my Blu-rays. So I've got the two shelves here. We're going to go through them and talk a little bit about anything which I think's worth watching. See you in a second. Welcome back, everyone. So first one, number two spine, we've got Mother's Day. I've not seen this one. It is one I would love to watch. I mean, a lot of these I've recently got my hands on because I've only just started collecting. So if you think there's anything I'm missing from the collection which is worth watching, do leave a comment down below, and we can expand our collections together, because I've only been collecting for roughly about 3 years now, so I've got roughly about 300 in the collection. So each part of my collection has got small bits, so hopefully we can expand our collections together and our knowledge of films. Next we got spine number 3. Try not to bring them all out here. Oh, there we are. Spine number 3. We got Don't Go in the Woods. Yet again, another one I am yet to watch. I've heard a lot of good things about this film though. So fingers crossed. I really like this one. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. I'm a big slasher fan of low budgets and stuff, so I'm sure I'll love this one. This is from 1981. And we've got spine number 5, which is Slaughterhouse from 1987. I do apologise for the light glare. I've shut all the blinds and stuff and trying to find a better way of sort of showing this stuff, but I'm going to just have to tilt it in a different way, hopefully where the light won't bother. But so Slaughterhouse, I believe this is about a farmer's son, and he ends up going a bit insane and goes on a rampage. I don't know much about this film, but that's the only bit I know. But apparently this is yet again a good film, worth a watch. So I look forward to watching this one as well. Alright, and then we've got spine number 9 I've got next, which is called Hospital Massacre, also known as X-Ray, I believe. This is the alternative cover. I've turned it over so the other side would say X-Ray. Yeah, again, I haven't watched this one yet either, but I do look forward to watching this. Feel free to pause the video and have a little read of the description on the back there. But yeah, again, this is supposed to be a good watch, so I look forward to watching this one as well. Put that back in the shelf there. Next up, we've got spine number 10. This one I'm going to watch tonight, actually, because I really wanted to watch this one. I've waited so long to get this one. This has been a hard one to get, and I managed to pick it up on eBay not long ago. The Boogeyman from 1980. I don't know much about it, but the title just kind of screamed me. The Boogeyman. Who wouldn't want to watch a film on the Boogeyman? Every child's nightmare. So this will be my next watch. This is at the top of my list, this one. So this will be the next one I watch. Next up, we got spine number 12, Nightmares in a Damaged Brain, 1981. I have seen this one. I watched it probably about a year ago now, because this one I've had in the collection for a while. I can't remember exactly what it was about because it's been a while. This is definitely something I need to re-watch, but this, to what I remember, is an incredible film. Definitely worth a watch, or to add it to your collection. I really enjoyed this. I wish I could remember exactly what it was about, but I did really enjoy this one, so this is a definite watch if you haven't seen it. Nightmares in a Damaged Brain, 1981, definitely worth a watch, that one. Next, spine number 13, 1984, Children of the Corn, Stephen King. Great film. I really love this one. I think this one's fairly explanatory. I believe it's killer kids film. It was set in a cornfield, to what I remember. Yeah, again, I watched this one a while ago. Fantastic film. There's a lot of, I think there's 3 or 4 sequels to this film. Not as good as the first one. Personally, I prefer the first one. I haven't seen the sequels, but I haven't heard too many good things about the sequels. But definitely worth a watch. Children of the Corn, and you know, I do need to give the sequels a shot. I haven't got them in my collection, but if you think they're worth a watch, do let me know, and I'll see if I can get them, because I do believe 88 Films did a box set with some of the sequels in it, so I might be able to pick that up. If you think it's worth a watch, let me know. Next up, we got Spine number 16, 1988, Scarecrows. Recently watched this one, absolutely love this film, definitely worth a watch. So this film is about a group of people who have basically robbed a bank, and they're trying to escape with the money, and then one of their teammates basically backstabs them and jumps off the plane, which was their getaway vehicle, with the money. He ends up landing in this cornfield, and essentially, as you can judge from the title, it's got a bunch of killer scarecrows in there, but there's also a lot of sort of paranormal stuff going on. So it's basically a group of criminals basically getting stuck in this field and in this old house, and a lot of things happen, and they all start getting picked off one by one by these scarecrows. Fantastic film, worth a watch. Definitely recommend that one. Again, this is Scarecrows from 1988. Worth a watch, that one. Next, we got Spine 20, Drive-In Massacre from 1977. I've not watched this one. I've heard good things. I look forward to watching this one. So I've not watched it yet, but I do look forward to watching that one. Next up, we've got Spine 23, 1989, Intruder. I've not watched this one either. I've heard a lot about it. From what I've heard, it's to do with a killer in a supermarket. So there's sort of you've got like the night shift people overnight working, stocking shelves, and this killer gets in and starts picking off all the employees at the supermarket. Like I said, this one I've heard a lot of good things about, so I think this one's worth a watch. I'm yet to watch it, but I think this one is worth a watch from what I've heard, so probably worth adding to your collection. Sorry. Spine 24, 1986. I wish I could read that word. Mountaintop Motel Massacre. I've not watched this one. I've heard a lot of bad things about this one. Apparently it's not very good. To be honest, I love budget stuff, and it takes a lot to bother me about a film. It could be the worst film in the world, and I'll still like it. So I'm yet to watch this one. I've heard bad things, but I'm very easy to please when it comes to slashers. I'm just a big fan of them. So I look forward to giving that one a go, but I've not watched it yet. Next up is Spine 27, 1981, Just Before Dawn. Need to watch this one as well. Heard a lot of good things. Fantastic film. I believe it's hikers or something going up to some house they've rented or something up in the woods or something like that. I'm not sure. I think that's it. And obviously then there's a serial killer involved. Obviously it's a slasher film. But I don't know 100%. I'm sure you guys can let me know in the comments, but I've heard a lot of good things. Let me know if you like this film and if you've watched it, because it's on my list to watch. Next up, Spine 29, 1990. Luther the Geek. Seen this one. Horrific film. Lots of blood and gore. It's to do with the main killer here, Luther. Basically kills people and animals by literally ripping out their throats with his teeth and their heads. Very, very gore-filled film. I remember it being a good watch. It's been a while since I've watched this one. But if you're squeamish of blood and gore, then this one isn't for you. But otherwise, it's a good watch. So that's definitely worth adding to the collection. Next up is Spine 30, 1987. The Toolbox Murders. I personally really like this one. I've seen this one as well. It's quite a slow film. It's got some interesting kills with the different tools and from the toolbox in there. It's got some bad reviews, this one. It's got a lot of bad rep. But I personally enjoyed it. I thought it was interesting. Some of the kill scenes in there are definitely a bit different from what you see in other things, in other films. So I think it's worth a watch. I personally like this one, but it may not be for everybody. It is a bit of a slow burn, and not the best written film, but I like it personally. Next up is Spine 3035, 1976. Alice, Sweet Alice, another one which I've seen. Love this film, absolutely incredible film, definitely worth a watch. It really does trick you, this one. It makes you think who the killer is, and it ends up not being who you think it is. So it's I think it's very good. Initially, I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but definitely worth a watch. If you've not seen Alice, Sweet Alice, worth a watch. It's a fantastic film. I think every collector should have Alice, Sweet Alice in their collection. Next up, 36, 1989. Offerings. I've not seen this one. I just a few days ago got this one into my collection. Obviously, I got it into my collection after Christmas, so I probably won't get around to this one now until Christmas of 2026. I don't know anything about this one at all. I just saw the name Offerings and thought, oh, I'll pick that one up. So if you've seen Offerings before, do let me know if it's a good film, if you liked it, because I haven't seen that, but I do look forward to giving that one a watch. Next up is Spine 37 from 1988, Bad Dreams. I've not seen this one. If you've seen this one, do let me know what you think about it. It's yet again on my list to watch, but I've not yet seen that one. And we got Spine 40, 1981, Student Bodies. I've not seen this one either, so do let me know in the comments what you think about this one. I know it's to do obviously with a bunch of students getting killed obviously at school, sort of school murders. But I've not, like I said, I've not seen that one. Do let me know if you've seen that one. 1980, Spine 41. Got Terror Train. I can't remember if I've seen this one. Take a Train Journey into Terror. No, I don't think I've watched this one, but as I like trains, this is probably gonna have to be high on my list to get around to this one. Then if you've seen it, do let me know, and let me know what you think of it. Next up, we got 42, 1980, Christmas Evil. I got this one again after Christmas. It didn't arrive until after Christmas, so I didn't get to watch it before Christmas, so this is one I have not watched. I've heard a lot of things about it. Apparently it's like a mid-range out of the Christmas films. Apparently it's a Christmas film called Black Christmas. It's supposed to be one of the better of the horror Christmas films. I haven't got Black Christmas. I don't have that one in my collection, but I'm happy to have Christmas Evil. Look forward to watching that one when it comes around to Christmas this year. We're going on to the second shelf now. So we got 43, 1980, Schizoid. Love this film, absolutely love it. Incredible film. It takes place mostly in an office or between office workers, and one of the office workers is killing people with a pair of scissors. It's an absolutely incredible film. I really like this one. Definitely worth adding to the collection if you don't already have it. I believe one of the games published, not made by Puppet Combo, but published by Tudor Star, I think they call themselves. So basically published by Puppet Combo, a PC game. I think it was called Night of the Scissors or something, but I believe that one was based on this film, because it's got a scissor killer in there, and I believe it was based on this film. But like I say, incredible film. Schizoid, 1980, definitely worth a watch. Next, we've got Spine 44, 1983. I've not watched this one. 10 till midnight, I believe. Well, I'm not actually sure, but I think there's a killer killing people, and you've got until 10 to midnight to catch the killer, I believe. I'm sure people in the comments can correct me if I'm wrong. about that, but this is another one I'm yet to watch. So do let me know in the comments if you've seen this one. Right, next up we got Spine 48, if I can get it out. I mean 48, I mean 46. Spine 46, 1980. New Year's Evil. Great film. I really like this one. There's very few New Year's horror films out there. If you want a horror film for New Year, this is definitely a good one. It's been a while since I've watched it, and I didn't watch it this New Year. But essentially, there's this killer going around killing people every hour running up to New Year's Eve, I believe, or running up to the New Year. Every hour he's killing someone, and there's basically a battle between the killer and the authorities trying to catch him before he kills more people. Definitely worth a watch, that one, especially around New Year's, obviously. Next up, we got Spine 47, if I can get it out. 47, 1988, Grandmother's House. I've got this one both in 88, and I've got the Vinegar Syndrome one. I've not yet watched it. I know it's about these two kids. I think their parents die, and they end up living with their very strange grandparents. Like I said, I've not watched this one. This is a 4K restoration here. So to what I've heard, this is worth a watch. I've not seen it myself. If you've seen it, do let me know. Right, next up, Spine 48 from 1989. Sorry. Dark Room. I've not watched this one either, so if you've seen this one, do let me know. Next, we've got Spine 49, 1984. Blind Date, another one I'm still yet to watch. So if you've watched this one, do let me know. This is another 4K remaster and got a director's cut on there, so I'm sure this. I've heard a few things about this one, but I've not seen it. So if you've seen it, do let me know. And next, Spine 53 from 1981. Dark Night of the Scarecrows. Recently watched this one. I love this film. Fantastic. I definitely recommend this one. It's a new 4K restoration. This is one of the newest or newer ones from 88. Incredible film. Yeah, again, it's a bit of a slow burner, but it is a good film. It's basically this, I guess you could say, a different person in the town is accused of killing this young child, and it turns out that she didn't die and that he was actually saving her, but the townsfolk people basically killed this person, and then his ghost kind of takes revenge on the people who'd killed him, and one by one kills off the people who had killed him. So that's what this film's about. Great film, worth a watch. Again, that's Dark Night of the Scarecrows, 1981. Next up, we got Spine 57, if it'll come out. Spine 57, 1976. The Town That Dreaded Sundown. Recently watched this one. Fantastic film. Another one which I would recommend. It's based on a true story, on a true serial killer. So it's a story between law enforcement hunting down a serial killer who's going around and killing people in a local town. So inspired by an infamous moonlit murder who took place in I can't read the word. I've got dyslexia and I find it hard to read certain words. But if you want to have a closer look into what it's about, do feel free to pause that. But definitely worth a watch, that one. Yet again, it's called The Town That Dreaded Sundown from 1976. Worth a watch. And next, we got Spine 61, 1974. This is their newest release, only just came out the other week. Devil Times 5. I've not watched it yet. If you've watched it before, do let me know. I look forward to watching this one. It's a killer kids film again, where you got basically what it says in the title. You've got 5 kids who I guess are being devilish, and they're going around and killing people. I don't know the story, but I know that's what it entails. It entails kids killing people, killer kids film. So I look forward to watching that. If you've seen it, do let me know. Then if we go into a bit of a bonus here, ones which aren't part of the Slasher Classics collection, which are still 88 films. I've got a fantastic film. If you like Sherlock Holmes, then you'll like this. The 7% Solution, great film. If you're into Sherlock Holmes and other detective stuff, definitely worth a watch. That one, great film. Recommend that. We've got Island of Terror. Love this one. Got the very well-known Peter Cushing in this one. So this is where these sort of alien tentacle creatures end up invading this little island, and essentially they absorb you. Where if the tentacles touch you, they basically well, just absorb you. Essentially, you just fade into nothingness. Great film, definitely worth a watch. Another one, Doom Watch. Love this film. It's been a while since I watched this one, but I believe this doctor goes to this island where there's a lot of people getting mutated into a sort of rocky type looking people and other diseases, and it's to do with these chemicals being dumped offshore. Great film, definitely worth a watch, that one. If you'll go back in, there we are. Next one, we've got The Blood Beast Terror, another Peter Cushing film, fantastic. This basically person who lives in this mansion, I believe, was trying to keep his daughter alive or something, and she ends up being a bat creature of some form, I believe. I don't want to ruin too much of it for you, but fantastic film, worth a watch. And then we got, I've not watched this one yet, The Witchfinder General. I'm sure plenty of you have probably seen this one before. If you've seen this one, do let me know if it's a good watch. I'm yet to watch it, but do let me know in the comments if you've seen it. Then I've got one, sadly, when I ordered it, it came damaged. I haven't yet returned this one. It's just quite badly damaged from the corners. This one's Neither the Sea Nor the Sand. I've not seen it, and I'm not sure what it's fully about. So if you've seen this film before, do let me know. And that's it for my 88 films collection. If I've missed anything which I haven't got in my collection, which you think would be a good watch and I should add to my collection, do let me know. And I hope that the video has helped you to discover some other films yourself. So hopefully we can expand our collections together. I can recommend some stuff to you, and you can recommend some stuff to me. So if you have any suggestions, things I should watch, do let me know. And I shall see you in the next video. Thank you very much.